Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. 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 It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Are y'all ready to do some makeup? Good morning. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay. Let's moisturize the face. This is my favorite moisturizer. It's the Clinique Gel. Not the lotion one. The lotion one's too thick and nasty feeling on my face. The gel one. Okay? So I wanted to come on here. We're going to get the ears too because I have psoriasis and it comes up behind my ears and on my ears really bad. Like I'll show y'all. Let me pick a piece of it real fast. Y'all are like me. Y'all like picking sunburns and stuff like that too. So y'all will understand. See? That's skin that I just pulled off my back of my head. Okay. So I have really dry skin because of psoriasis and eczema. Okay. We're going to use this towel to keep my hair back out of my face because it's wet right now. And we are going to do, like I was telling you guys about yesterday, but we're also going to talk about, yes, Doug, we're going to talk about my weight loss, motherfuckers. I'm down to 205. Can y'all fucking believe it? Can you fucking believe it? I could cry, you guys. So for those of you guys that don't know, about 4.5, almost 5 weeks ago, I was diagnosed with diabetes. I was devastated. I was so upset, disappointed in myself, because basically I got myself in this position because I ate too much food and too much sugar. So I was diagnosed with diabetes and I started Ozempic almost 5 weeks ago. This Thursday will be 5 weeks. And I was so discouraged. I thought this is not going to work. I've seen it work for a lot of other people, but it's not going to work for me. You know how it is when you've tried to lose weight for years. I am somebody, this is a caffeine solution by The Ordinary. I'm somebody who has tried to lose weight for years without success. Mainly because of my binge eating disorder is why I wouldn't have success, because I would eat my calories, stay in my calorie deficit during the day, but then in the middle of the night I would wake up and I would binge. And so therefore taking my progress and throwing it out the window, right? So for years I've struggled with this shit. For years. Let's use some sunscreen, even though I'm probably not going to go out in the sun, but it's just because I need to put it on anyway. I struggled with my weight, and my addiction shifted from drugs and alcohol to food and sugar. And I didn't really realize it until I had, really gained a lot of weight around 2020. Is when I really started to become self-aware of it. And by that time, I was 250 pounds. So, yeah, that's right. 250 pounds. I was 247.4 or something like that in 2020. I was fucking miserable. I'm on 1/4 to 1/2 milligram of Suboxone. Very tiny amount. Barely any. And so that was devastating for me, being that heavy. I have never been that heavy in my life. Okay? The heaviest I had ever been until that point was 210 when I got out of prison. Well, let's put this e.l.f. lotion on. So once I realized that I was diabetic because I got diagnosed by a doctor, okay? Which, I don't know. Some people are so weird, dude. People, like, think that I would lie and make that up. Do you know how embarrassed I am that I ate myself into this situation? It's very embarrassing for me. But anyway. So I got on Ozempic, you guys. And when I tell you guys, it changed my life. It changed my life. Ozempic has done for me what Suboxone did for my opiate addiction, only with food. Ozempic has totally shut off the noise in my head telling me that I need to eat all the time. Okay? Normally, let me share with you guys what a day would be like for me normally before I got on Ozempic. Normally, I would be eating breakfast, thinking about what I was going to eat at lunch. Eating lunch, thinking about what I was going to eat at dinner. Like, food was my main focus of every day. I don't know how I lived like that, honestly. It was terrible. It sucked living like that. Well, once I got on Ozempic, it totally shut off my mind. The obsession. Really, that's awesome, Savannah. Good job. It totally shut off the obsession in my mind to want to eat food all the time. Wait a second. How do I want to do this? Yeah, we're going to do my eyebrows first. Okay. It totally made me want to, it totally shut off my mind obsessing about food. And I woke up this morning, you guys, and I weighed myself, and I'm 205. Do you understand, like, what a big deal that is? Do you understand? I don't want to cry. My stomach is flattening out. My bra is clasped on the third clasp, the tightest one. Do you know that I used to have an extender for my bra to extend it with more clasps? Honey, when I tell you, I cannot believe this. That's when I knew I was losing weight. When I went and put my bra on and I had to clip it to the farthest clip. That's when I knew. I was like, holy shit, I'm losing weight. But the scale wasn't really showing it yet, you know? Honey, do not get discouraged. Okay? If you are struggling and you are just getting started on Ozempic, do not get discouraged. Okay? I have insurance. So my insurance brought the price of Ozempic down to $240. That's all I have to pay. But there's other ways you can get Ozempic cheaper through telehealth. And I'm trying to find a telehealth provider that I can work with here on TikTok and online so I can share with you guys and get y'all a discount to get it even cheaper. And see, this is the thing, okay? I think the reason why it's not making me really sick is because I'm like eating a lot of high protein stuff. I'm staying away from carbs, pastas, breads, chips. This is what I eat almost every single day. I have smoked salmon and vegetables, or chicken breasts and vegetables, or steak and vegetables, or pork loin and vegetables. I do not have mashed potatoes. I do not have pasta. I do not have tortillas. I do not have chips. I do not have Zuzus or Wham Whams, okay? I literally have vegetables and meat. That's what I'm eating. That's what I'm putting into my pie hole, okay? I do not drink Coke. I do not drink juice. I drink water. That's it, okay? I don't even drink milk anymore, all right? I have totally changed my eating habits, and that's why I'm not getting sick on Ozempic, because I did a little research and I tested it out. When I eat carbs, pasta, chips, tortillas, and I'm on Ozempic, it makes me sick as fuck. And so when I started eating healthy meat and vegetables, Straight up. I'm talking about steamed vegetables, you guys. Okay? Steamed veggies and meat. All right? My body was like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That'll do it. That'll do it. Like Cookie says. That'll do it. So that's what I had to do, and that's what makes me feel good, and that's healthy. So you might need to change your what you're eating, you know? So, and like, okay, so last night I had like a little cheat, I guess you could call it. I bought some low carb tortillas because I love tortillas. I'm Mexican, right? And I put some shredded cheese on it, and I had a cheese quesadilla, which is like a treat for me now because I stick to veggies and meat. I'm telling you guys, easiest thing I ever did was just start only putting veggies and meat in my mouth. Like, why couldn't I have done this before? Why couldn't I have seen how simple this could have been before? Why did I make it so hard before? I made it so difficult before, you know? And so now I'm snitching on my food addiction. And when I don't feel right, also processed foods, you guys. If you're eating like pizza that's from the, that's in the package, anything that's in a package that's already made is not good for you. Throw it in the fucking trash, okay? I had to learn that as well because I would eat those processed foods. One of the main reasons why I ate processed food all the time, let's get that one, you know how I mixed those one foundations that one day together that looks so good? The two Danessa Myricks foundations. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Anyway, what am I saying? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. This is a really full coverage. This is the Danessa Myricks Vision Cream Cover. Okay, so I just put a dot of that. Okay, and then this is a serum foundation. You know what exercise I've been doing, Ange, and I was sitting? Stationary bike. Yesterday, I rode 7 miles on the stationary bike, you guys, and it felt so damn good. Okay, me and Miss Brewer went to the gym, and I was like, 30 minutes I did 7 miles on the bike. 30 minutes. Biatch! Okay? And it was great. It was great. And I felt so good after I did it as well. You know what I mean? That's another thing. Like, when I don't feel like working out, I like remind myself about how much better I'm going to feel after I go and do it. You know what I mean? And if you don't have a bike that you can sit on, a stationary bike, then you can sit down in a chair, okay? And you can put some, like, weights. I guess you could get, like, a couple books or something and lay them flat across your calves, across your shins, and lift your legs up like that. You could just do the weight of your legs, lifting your legs up while you sit in the chair. You could go grab some cans from your pantry, and big old heavy cans, and then do your arms, you know. Those are all things that you can do while you're sitting down. You can do sit-ups, crunches, sitting down. But I really like the stationary bike, you know. I really like that. That's like something I can get into, you know. Honey, I was sitting there pedaling my little ass off. Pedaling like I was going to the damn dope man's house. I was pedaling like I was going to the dope man's house, honey. See how good it looks, y'all? See? Okay, so that's what I've been doing. And I started out my week strong by doing that with Miss Brewer yesterday, my old boss from Kroger. Okay, let's get some. You know what I've really been liking lately? This contour. It's by Elf, and I really like the color of it. I like it comes out good. I do my contour higher up because it pulls my face up instead of pulling my face down. And if you know anything about aging, when we get, see, as you can see, like, you can tell I'm losing weight as well, because you see how my eye bags are like, that's how I could start telling I was losing weight in my face as well, because my face isn't as plump anymore, so it's losing volume, and my eye bags are starting to pop out because of it. Because I get plenty of sleep. But that's part of my cheeks going down. My cheeks are losing volume. But honey, I'm okay with that. I called my dad to tell him. I'm like, babe, Dad, I'm down to 205. And he was like, holy cow, call me when you hit 199. I was like, okay. I'm so proud of myself, you guys. And my mom and dad are proud of me as well. My husband is so proud of me. My husband's like, you're going to go ape shit when you hit 200. And I was like, I sure am. 5 more pounds to go. 5 more pounds to go. And I'll be at 200, dude. Can you believe that, you guys? Do you know how many years it's been since I was at 200? I could cry just thinking about it. This thing needs to be cleaned. Hold on. Huh, I don't know how to shut it. Oh well, at least I wiped it down. You know how many years it's been since I've seen the 200 mark on my scale? Like, I'm going to cry when I hit it. I'm going to cry, you guys. It's a huge, huge deal for me. And I have felt so uncomfortable in my skin for so many years. And, you know, I know you guys might not be able to tell, because I'm pretty confident for the most part, you know, online. But I have always talked about how not confident I am because of my weight. You know, it's always been a issue for me. Ever since I was a little girl, I struggled with my weight. You know? So oh, that looks great. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Ange. I'm so proud of myself, you guys. And I'm working. I am changing my habits. Like, I'm not just giving myself injections and losing weight. Please let that be understood here, because there's a lot of people online who don't listen. Okay? And they'll just be like, Nicole's just giving herself injections and then she's going to gain all the weight back. Listen to what I'm saying, okay? I have changed my eating habits completely. I went from eating processed food and crap all the time to eating veggies and meat. Okay? Like, I'm about to go online and order myself some more of my meat, because I order it as I eat it. And so I'm literally like changed my whole diet. You know, I changed my whole diet on this shot. This shot helped me to do that, though, because it made me sick when I ate the shitty food, which is like such an amazing side effect, honestly, because, you know, who doesn't like to eat pizza and crappy processed food sometimes, you know? Like, it's like, those are junk foods, you know? That's what they're made to be. They're made to be addicting, right? And so the side effect that I would get from eating those foods on Ozempic was I would get so fucking sick from it. Baby, I'm grateful for that, you know? Oh, Ange, did you see, like, somebody was trying to say that I'm, like, not really diabetic. And so I had to show my prescription on video the other day. Fucking idiots. Like, why the fuck would I lie about being diabetic? That's so fucking crazy to me that people would even think that I would do that. You know? Would never do that. I don't want to be diabetic. That's why I'm trying to reverse it, you know? Okay, let's set these under eyes. Yes, some people have way too much time on their hands. And that is not going to be me this year. Last year, I had too much time on my hands. And I was involved in other people's bullshit. One person in particular that I will never say their name again because they're just not even on my level. But it was like a waste of my time and energy. And this year is going to be the year that I focus on me and bettering myself and helping others do the same. You know, we can all help each other do better. Okay. Wait until you guys see this beautiful fucking shadow that we're going to do on my eyes. Okay, let's get... I want to use the Natasha Denona blush palette. Where is it at? Natasha Denona, where you at, girl? There you are, girl. Okay, and I want to use a contour, which I normally don't really do contour a lot, you know? I do bronze. So let's take this middle shade right here. That's more of a contour shade for me. And let's go right here in this little pocket. Okay? Okay. Just right there, that little pocket. Oh yeah, you can see how much that put a little hollow in that cheek right there, you know? So, anyways, I just wanted to come on here and show y'all that I lost the weight. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself. And we could talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. If y'all are struggling with your weight and you want to talk about some changes that you're trying to make, or you need some suggestions on what you can do that will help you, that's easy. You know what's helped me? What's been really easy is I buy the pre-packaged single serving steamable vegetables that I can pop in the microwave and put in there for 6 minutes, and then they're done. My favorites are the antioxidant blend, which is broccoli, cauliflower, red bell pepper, and carrots. And then I also love, because I'm a Brussels sprout girly, the Brussels sprout ones. Okay. I get the lightly sauced ones, and they're only 110 calories for the whole package of vegetables, okay? And so I eat a whole package. And then I buy the prepackaged, the prepackaged salmon, smoked salmon, and that's my dinner. Yeah, we're burning calories as we speak, baby. As we speak. Okay. Now we gotta do blush. That's what I wanted, blush. So I love. That's super easy for me. I can manage it and I can stick to it. And so if you're somebody who has struggled, you know, with sticking to it, getting the pre-packaged like that, so you could just make sure that you have it to eat, because that was another problem for me, was like making food for my husband and my son and then like just eating what they ate. But now I can make myself a totally separate meal, you know, from theirs, and it's super simple. Okay, perfect. All right, let me show you how pretty this blush is when you look at it. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. What happened? What did you use? The simpler, the better. Yes, it makes it just so much easier for me. That way I don't have to fucking like overthink it or any of those things. I just do. So like I told you guys yesterday, we're going to take a black pencil. Is that what we're going to do? I think that's what we're going to do. And we're going to put this all over my eyeball. And then we're going to go over it with the with the color that I wanted to show you guys. That's really pretty. Okay, so let's put this black pencil on my eyeball. Do I need to sharpen it again? Probably. This is a Wayne Goss kohl pencil, or whatever you call it, eyeliner pencil. So I just seen somebody say something about using drugs after they got out of their 6-month-long treatment center. Here's the thing, okay? If you come out and you go back to what you've always known, which is drugs, and you don't change your people, places, and things, you just go back to the same environment, then it's going to be hard to stay sober. So you have to change everything. Now, you don't have to throw away that whole 6 months, though. You can get back on track right now. And you can throw away the drugs that you just did. And you can get rid of them and get back on track. There's nothing holding you back and saying you have to continue using drugs. It's all up to you and the choices that you make. Okay? It's time to make the choice for a better you. Take your power back from those substances. Throw them away. Get rid of them. Okay? Throw them in the trash can. You don't need that shit. Okay? You don't need that shit. It's fucking trash. It's only gonna fucking drag you down. I was watching the Cat Williams interview on Club Shay Shay on YouTube, and he was talking about how before he became famous, before he started doing stand-up comedy, he was homeless for a while. And he said he met so many people when he was homeless that were doctors, lawyers, nurses, all kinds of different people that were successful people, but they all made the same mistake. They got fucked up on drugs. And he said, I never met one person who had a good story to tell me about how drugs helped their life. You know what I mean? And I thought that was really like, wow, you know? So you can choose to change your life right now. You don't have to continue using substances. Now, it's not going to be easy, right? It feels hard because it's challenging, because you're breaking a habit that you have practiced for so many years. Right? Let's get some blending going on in this crease. We're going to blend out this black shadow. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be challenging. It's not going to be the easiest thing you've ever done in your life, right? It's going to be difficult, but you can do it. You have to want better for yourself, and that's the key, you know? I couldn't want better for myself until I could want better for myself, right? And for me, I'll use my eating disorder for an example. You know, for me, it was finding out that I was diabetic. That was the icing on the cake for me. That made me realize, holy shit, I'm fucking up my whole fucking life. I'm ruining my whole life with food. It ain't gonna be drugs that took me out. I'm gonna die from fucking obesity. Who the fuck would have thought? You know, and the reason why I'm laughing, you guys, is because, like, I can't believe it. Okay, cool. I got some cool brown eyeshadows we can use too. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I ate myself into this situation, you know? But it's the same thing with drugs and alcohol, okay? Choose your life. Choose to live today. Choose better for you, okay? And I understand it's hard, but you can do it. Okay? You can do it. You can do anything. Hey, Melissa, what's up, girl? You can do anything that you put your fucking mind to. Okay? Don't let anybody tell you different. We're going to use this kind of neutrally brown color. Don't let anybody discourage you. Don't let anybody tell you different. You can do anything you put your mind to. You just got to start. You got to start somewhere. You know? So, let's get these edges blended out with some brown. Okay. I know y'all are going, what the hell is this look? You'll see, it's all going to come together in just a second when we put the beautiful eyeshadow on top. And like I said, I couldn't want better for myself until I could want better for myself. For me, it took like some fucked up shit. It took me finding out I was diabetic to change my life, because I had become so complacent in my everyday life that I didn't take care of my body or my mind. I was just taking my life for granted. Okay. So we're going to use this one. Yeah. The more green colored one. The other one was like more of a teal color. When I started wanting, when I found out that I had diabetes, that pushed me. Just like when I was in active addiction. See what I'm saying? See what I'm fucking saying? Look at that beautiful fucking eyeshadow. Okay? If y'all are ever like wanting to do a look, right? And you're like, oh, I can't do it. It's going to look crappy. Or grab yourself a black eyeliner and color all over your eyelid like I did. Okay? And then put something over it. Put another eyeshadow over it. And it will change the whole fucking look, dude. And it'll make it pop so much more. So, just like when I was in active addiction, okay? It took me losing my son to realize the error of my ways. It took me going through a horrible tribulation, to a trial to change my life. It took me losing something that was important to me, just like now with my weight. It has taken me getting diabetes to realize that my body is a temple and I have to take care of it as such. I have to stop taking my body for granted. I have to stop taking my health for granted, that I deserve to take care of myself. And I deserve better. And so do you. So do you. Okay? Every single one of you guys do. We all do. Now what I need to try and do, and I'm really been racking my brain, is how can I teach my son these things? How can I teach my son what I obviously lacked? God, that looks so pretty. It's like a peacock, It's like a beautiful peacock on my eyelids. Okay. Let's get a little bit of the dark brown. And I understand, do you understand what I'm saying when I say, I couldn't want better for myself until I could want better for myself? I couldn't see it, I couldn't see it. And I understand if you're at that point where you can't see or you're struggling so much, I understand, just like for a while there, I was in complete denial about my weight. I will tell you guys to please watch the content that you are taking in. If you're watching people who are telling you that it's okay to be obese and that it's not dangerous or you can't die, you need to change the channel, because you'll fall into the same trap that I fell into, which was believing that I could be healthy at any size. And I couldn't be healthy at 250 pounds. Okay? And my life and my body proved that to me, because now I have diabetes. So, like I said, I had to get to a certain point where I realized I was fucking my life up with food. And just like you guys are getting to that point in your lives that you're learning that you're fucking your life up with drugs. It's the same concept. Okay. All right, now let's take a little bit of translucent powder and go over these edges. But we're all in this together. We can all encourage each other and bring each other up to help, My next goal is to taper off my Suboxone. I don't know when it's going to be. Could be 2 or 3 years from now. Could be tomorrow. I don't know. But that's my next goal in my health journey, is to taper off my meds, just because I don't need them anymore. I don't feel like I really need them to stay sober anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, now what do I want to do? Let's see how this looks on camera. So fucking pretty, dude. So fucking pretty. Okay, now, who's texting me? There we go. Boop. I love doing eyeshadow looks, you guys. Like, it gets me excited, you know? What happened with are you allergic to something, Melissa? You got an allergy that is just popping up or something? Or did something get into your makeup that you don't know? Like, what happened? Because that's not good. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I have something in my eye. Okay, I can give her your phone number. That's fine, Angie, if you want me to. Yeah. Honey, if you message me, I can send you Angel's number if you guys want to talk on the phone. Sure, no problem. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take that, remember that green color I was telling y'all about? That's like electric. Okay, so let me see, which one is it? Okay, that's the top one. It's a white color on the brush, but when you put it on, it has like an electric green shift. Oh, yeah. See what I'm saying? Like, when I tell you guys, doing my makeup was one of the things that helped me in early sobriety. If you're somebody who's just getting sober and you don't feel too good about yourself and you like have, feeling down in the dumps, this is like a form of self-care for me. Coming on here, doing my little makeup looks with you guys, it's a form of self-care for me. Okay, then let's take that green that we have on the lid and put it underneath the eye and connect it to that lighter green. Oh, yeah. Holy shit balls. Holy shit balls of fire, baby. Okay. So fucking pretty. Like, I feel like a big old peacock, y'all. Look at my peacock eyes. My husband said the other day that my eyes looked like butterfly wings. Love it. Love it. I need to go to the doctor and see if they can do an allergy test on you and see what it is that you're allergic to and see what ingredients, if you could look at the ingredients in your makeup and see if there's an ingredient that you're allergic to. You know what I'm saying? So, just my little suggestion. Okay, honey. Now we're going to do a black eyeliner. Wing. Y'all already know. Yes, a peacock. And for those of you guys that are in my Patreon, this Saturday at 2:30, I will be live. Every Saturday from here on out, every second, third, and fourth Saturday of the month, we are going to go live on my Patreon, okay? This Saturday is our first live since being in the new year, and so I have so much to tell you guys on Patreon. So I got some new collabs in the works, some new job opportunities I'm going to be telling y'all about, just a bunch of stuff. And so for those of you guys that are in my Patreon, be on the lookout for that. No, what's Mulberry Mountain? Am I supposed to know what it is, Melissa? Is it something that I'm supposed to know? Oh, look at that wing. Cutting a bitch. Cutting a bitch. What are you trying to get a hold of them for, Dylan? Yeah, you got to go into their website, or you can email Christine with a K, Kristine, at recoverydelivered.com. Okie dokie. Here we go. Artichoke. You got to remember, they have like a lot of patients, so the easiest way would to just be to email Christine. Boop. Boop. Okay, that's the start of that wing. Let's go. Y'all, I'm getting these wings on. Oh, really? I'll have to look up, what city is it in? What city, babe? Tell me what city, and I'll tell you if you're if it's close to me. And yeah, I would love to have you to meet up. That would be dope. You are more than welcome to come on by, honey, and have a chorizo burrito with me. Oh, I don't need chorizo burritos no more. Damn it. We'll have to change it to something more healthy. Oh my God, you guys. What did y'all think about the video I did yesterday with the filter and how much it changed my face? So a lot of people commented on that video and they're like, I don't have the self-confidence to post without filters. And I'm like, you guys, you are beautiful without Ozark Mountains. Oh, yeah, that's, yeah, a couple hours away from me. Because we go to, we go to Pettigene all the time and it's in the Ozarks. Okay, now we're going to do some finishing touches, just like, to make everything cohesive. So let's grab a little pow pow and go underneath the eyes. Yeah, like the Ozark Mountains are like 3.5 hours away, but that's okay. What kind of people are going to be playing at this music event? Because maybe I would want to go. Okay, that's that. Let's see. Okay. I love this green color. It's so fucking pretty, you guys. Wow. Okay, that sounds like so much fun. I love going to the music festivals. I just don't go a lot because I have, a kid and I can't take him. So I gotta have a babysitter and shit like that. I need to, I want to get into doing like some stuff with Nate. I want to get Nate into some sports this spring, to help him with his self-confidence. Because I really think it would be great for him, And the more I've been talking to Miss Brewer, we've been talking about it, and she's right. Like, I need to get him in stuff so that way he can be more, outgoing with people and more comfortable around people. Because Nate's pretty shy when he first starts out, you know. So I want to give him the best chance possible in life. And I know that being in sports like really helped me, you know, to have more self-confidence and stuff. Okay, that's that. Now I just need to do my mascara and we're done. What am I going to do for my lips? Probably nothing, because y'all know how I be with my mouth. We'll just put on this. This is Thanks, It's MAC. That's the name of the color. Thanks, It's MAC. And it's just a... I was addicted to meth, opioids, cocaine, Xanax, multiple drugs. And I am also recovering from food addiction and domestic violence. I used an abusive relationship for many years. I'm recovering all around, baby, all around town. Okay. I don't really need to put a highlighter on because I put that really shiny blush on. And it's like kind of let my hair air dry today. So that way it'll be... I'm getting my hair cut and colored on the 19th, you guys. And I cannot wait. Okay. Because it's going to literally change my whole face. Wait till y'all see when I get my hair colored. It's going to be beautiful. But this is what it looks like in regular light. Damn. Damn, bitches. That looks good. I need mascara, though. Here's my mascara. What's up, buddy? You okay? You don't look like you feel good. You feeling okay? No? Are you hungry? You want some soup? Soup and a grilled cheese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Battlefield game, it's not really...
Oh, see, you don't like it? Yeah, this is why we're not buying any more games, Nate. Look at my little baby, y'all. Look at my baby. Are you sleepy, my little snickle fritz? Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Jada. So, what is this on your coat? What is this caca? Is that food? I don't know. Who knows what it is? But this is my baby, Rocky. Rocky Balboa Pludre. Huh, Baba? Is your little nail caught? There you go. Say, I just been relaxing, Mama. I just been relaxing, Mamas. Okay, let's put on my mascara now. Send me a private message. Beth. Hey, Paco. You want to say hi to everybody? Paco wants to say hi to you guys. Say hi, buddy. That's my Paquito. He's the main man of the house. And then Rocky is the understudy. Okay. Nate wasn't feeling good this morning, so he stayed home from school, which I'm usually really strict about him not doing that, but this morning we were both kind of feeling underneath the weather. And then next week they have a day off on Monday because I think it's a holiday. So that means Daddy will have 2 days off in a row so we can all spend time together and do something special together, you know? I woke up this morning with a crick in my neck, and let me just tell you, ugh, I hate that feeling. But what I do, you know, back in the day, my mom and dad would never let me miss school, but I believe in letting your kids take mental health days, you know? So today is a mental health day. Today is a chill and get our mind right day. And Nate's been doing really good and making good grades in school. So that's good. This is the Pat McGrath mascara. It's okay. It's not the best. I still will always prefer my L'Oreal Voluminous, you know? Oh, it's been raining here for days. I feel like 2 or 3 days now. Ugh, and it's cold outside. And you know, my husband works outside, so he had to come home and put some thermals on because that's how cold and windy it is. And then it snowed on Friday. Y'all, it snowed so fast in such big chunks. And then it washed away literally like a couple hours later because it rained after that. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Alright, let me show y'all the finished look. Let me put my lip gloss on and then we'll show you guys the finished look. Okay, we're going to put on Fenty Beauty Hot Chocolate. Alright, there we go. Boom. Finished look, my dears. Do we love it? Now, do you know any other bitch that can pull off an emerald green smoky eye like this? Because most bitches will look like drag queens. No, I'm just playing. But do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. I love it. Finished look. I hope you guys love it. So, I'm going to get off here. I haven't eaten yet, and it's almost 2 o'clock, so I got to go make myself a healthy option and make my son a grilled cheese and some soup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little makeup tutorial / talk with me, and I hope you enjoyed seeing Rockalicious, my little Rocky, my little baby. He's only 8 weeks old. So he gets his shots, another round of shots next week. And I'm just like so happy. He's so smart, you guys. Like when he has to go to the bathroom, he barks at me and I take him over to the pee-pee pad. He goes pee-pee right on the pee-pee pad like a good dog. I'm in love with this dog. So another 5 more pounds, you guys, and we'll be down to 200. And when I tell you guys, we are going to fucking be having a party on that day. Like, I'm so serious. We're going to have a party. Okay? All right. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all later on this afternoon, okay?